Past simple. What is past simple? Let's try to understand the use first. We use past simple for actions in the past that do not happen in the present. So we have the example, I used to walk home every day. So we understand that walking is no longer part of his everyday thing. Another use is for past actions that are no longer true. He used to be a teacher, so we understand that he's no longer a teacher. For the form, we have the positive, negative, and interrogative or question. For the positive form, we start by the subject, which is I, you, he, she, it, they, and we add the verb along with ed. So we can take the example of Sarah played football. Subject, of course, is Sarah. The verb is play, and we add ed, which is played. The negative form. For the negative form, we also start by the subject. I, you, he, she, it, they, and we. Did not or didn't. Did not is the long form and didn't is the short form. Plus the verb in the infinitive, which is the base form. For example, Sarah did not play football. So we have the subject, which is Sarah, did not, along with the verb play in the base form. Interrogative or question. In this case, we start by did first, and then we add the subject I, you, he, she, it, they, and we add the verb in the base form, which is infinitive, and we shouldn't forget the question mark. For example, did Sarah play football? Did plus the subject plus the verb in the base form, which is play. First, we said that the positive form is subject plus verb plus ed. However, we have some exceptions. Let's start by the verb plus ed. These verbs are called regular verbs. These verbs, we just add ed at the end and we have the past simple. For example, I walked home yesterday. However, we have some verbs which are called irregular verbs. These verbs change according to their own rules. Say is said. Make is made. For example, I made food last week. These verbs must be memorized in order to distinguish between the regular ones and the irregular ones. And there are 200 verbs. Past simple is an easy tense. You just have to remember the rules and memorize the irregular verb. And of course, practice. The more we practice, the better we become. Thank you for watching. You will find the irregular verbs and the exercises in the description below.